Hello, so the purpose of this video is to show you how to set up your shipping correctly for your vendor account. It's very important that you follow this video correctly because the shipping settings are not really intuitive, and if you don't have it set up properly, you could accidentally give shipping to many places in the world for free. So I'm going to show you how to set that up so you don't do that. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. So go ahead, log into your Trading Card Minute account. And you can go to your vendor dashboard by clicking here or simply going to the top corner here and going to the dashboard. So the shipping section is not really intuitive. It's kind of hidden. It's under vendor profile here. So go ahead and click that and go to the shipping tab over here. So first things first, you want to make sure that it's enabled. So go ahead and check that. I'll get to this section in a second, but the most important section is down here where it says shipping areas. So what you want to do first is you want to go ahead and you want to click Add Shipping Zone. So what we're going to do here is we're going to establish a baseline. This is so that it covers every region in the entire world, so no area squeaks by and might get free shipping or anything like that. You want to cover everything, so we're going to be very general here, and this will also be a default international shipping tab. So under zone name, so let's call this international. The zone name is kind of for your own reference. We're just going to call it international now. The regions, we're going to select the 7 continents, kind of. This is a little strange thing, but I'll show you in a second. So let's start with Africa. Go ahead and click that. Asia, Antarctica even, North America, South America, Europe, and Oceania. We're using Oceania instead of Australia because Oceania covers all the little islands out there, New Zealand, Micronesia and everything for Oceania. So Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, and Oceania. So make sure you have these 7 selected here. Now let's go to shipping methods. Go ahead and click this little plus sign here. Go ahead and leave it at flat rate and click Add Shipping Method. Now go back and click on flat rate, which just appeared. So this right here, method title, this is what your customers will see when they're checking out. This is the shipping method that they will see. So let's start with international first class. Tax status, let's put that at none. And the cost. This would be the baseline for, say, just a single card or a single product that you're selling. Pretty typically, it's like $13 to $15 or something like that to ship first class internationally for something light as like a single card or a couple cards. So we're going to put $13 here. You can put whatever you want. I'm going to put 13. So we're going to go ahead and save changes here. And now we have this baseline here. So you're covering everything in the entire world right now with something. So no matter what, you're going to charge a customer the shipping costs. You can go back here in the international and you can click this plus again. And same thing, you can click add flat rate and go back and click on it. And then you can do something like priority, or sorry, international priority. Tax status none, and then you can do something like $33 if you want to ship something priority. This would be a baseline of what you're going to charge customer internationally. So obviously we're not going to charge somebody if you're in the United States, you're not going to charge somebody international fees. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a section for United States. So go back here and click Add Shipping Zone again. And now we're going to go to Zone Name, and we're going to type in USA. And by the way, while we're at this, you want to make sure that the United States is above International in this section. So go ahead and drag and drop that up, because the higher it is in this list, the more priority it takes. So we're going to create a United States section, which will have more priority over, say, the North America here in the International section. As you know, if the region's not above that, you want to have this International section at the very bottom. It's your baseline. It will cover everything, but you want your more specific regions to be above. So that's why the United States is above the International. So yeah, anyways, regions, United States. Go ahead and click United States. We're going to also want to type in United States again, and then click the Virgin Islands. Then United States again, and click the United States Minor Outlying Islands. We're also going to want to include Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, and the Marshall Islands. These are all regions that are shipped through the post office with domestic shipping, same cost. It's all domestic shipping, so we're going to want to include all of these to hit all our customers. So now that you have this region set up, same thing as before, you're going to go to this plus sign, add a shipping zone. We're going to keep it at flat rate. We're going to add a shipping method. Go back, click on flat rate, change this to, say, simply first class. Tax status none. And the cost, pretty standard cost, is $3. So we're going to have $3 there to ship domestically, first class. Go ahead and save changes. And there we go. This is a very good start to get you set up. This will cover everything, get you right going. Just wanted to make sure that all these regions are set correctly. They are very, very important to have it set up this way. So yeah, again, you can go back here and you can go, there's other cool things you can play around with. You can do free shipping if you want. Just make sure you go back and then check it. There's reasons for you can do it, that you can give free shipping, valid on a free shipping on a coupon, minimum order amount. Typically, you're going to want to do like a minimum order amount and then say like $75 or something like that. And then this would grant your customers free shipping for orders that they place with you that are over $75. And then again, you can go back just like we did for international. You can click this flat rate again and then do priority, set your cost again. So now let's go back to the top here. Actually, sorry, one more thing. If you go ahead and you add something here and you just forget about it, make sure you go back and delete it if you don't use it, because if you just leave it blank here, this cost is essentially zero and you can grant these people free shipping. So go ahead and delete the ones that you're not using. Anyways, going back to the top here, the default shipping price, leave that at 0. It doesn't really work, which is why we set this bottom section up over here to cover everything. So leave it at 0. We've taken care of it. Now these two, per product additional price and per quantity product additional price. These two are almost identical. What it does is it tacks on whatever amount you put inside here to the shipping cost for every additional card or product that they've ordered. So let's say you've sold somebody 10 cards. What you do is, let's say I put 5 cents here. What happens is every card over the first card is going to charge them 5 cents extra. So let's say somebody orders 10 of my cards and they're in the United States, it's going to charge them the $3, which we set up here. Let's say they chose the first class, so I'll charge them the $3 here, plus 5 cents times the 10 cards that they did. So it would be 50 cents added to it. So it would cost the customer $3.50 for the shipping. Again, keep these two exactly the same. The only difference between these two is, again, with my 10 card example, this one is somebody orders 10 different cards from you, one of each. This one means somebody ordered 10 cards of one type of card. So 10 copies of one card. Essentially, if you're doing just cards, keep them the same. They're almost exactly the same. These other things, you don't really need to fill them out. We have a default shipping policy and refund policy on our website. You don't necessarily need to fill them out. You can if you want, but anyways, when you're done with that, you can go to the bottom here and then make sure you click Save Shipping Settings. And yeah, there you go. Make sure the enable shipping cost is set. But yeah, that's what I wanted to cover in this video, is getting these regions done. It's very, very, very important, especially this international one here, that you get your baseline set up correctly, or you're going to be accidentally charging or giving free shipping if you don't get this, at least this bottom here. If you get this section set up like this, you're going to be covered pretty well. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to make this video and hope you learned something. Thank you very much.